want anything with that? Oh, this nice piece of seed cake.
Oh, Ma, don't tempt me, please. It's so nice having my waistline back.
Well, hey, here's something. Just the ticket for you, sweetheart. I only offer this to special customers.
Perfect.
There you go.
Mr. Greenberg sent that over now if your brother's winning to the primary.
Hey, and look what Dominic's delivered this morning,
yeah.
hey? How about a piece of that to go with the fruit?
I'll wait on that, thanks.
Well, it's good stuff.
The way the neighborhood's reacting, you think Frank had never won an election.
Oh, Bob.
Robert,
Bob.
greetings.
Look, have you guys seen Delia?
No.
Oh, not lately.
Well, she was in this afternoon. We had a little talk.
Maeve, what was she like then?
She was a little troubled. She's worried about her and Patrick.
Maeve, think back. Did she say anything in particular about going away?
Going away? Bobby, what's she up to now?
No, nothing at all. Why?
Well, what did she say?
Oh, dear. Well, all right. She wasn't feeling very good about herself. She doesn't like the fact that she's jealous of Faith.
She said that?
Yes, she did, Mary, and she meant it. She says she feels guilty and ashamed all the time and that it's ruining things between her and Patrick.
Well, I'm sure that's true.
Maeve, think back. Did she say anything specific about what she was going to do?
Hey, look, Bob, would you mind filling us in on what's
Johnny,
going
please,
on?
Just a second, all right? What about it, Maeve?
Well, I made a few suggestions to her. She wasn't having any of them, and she went off saying she was just going to have to handle it in her own way.
Oh, damn, I knew this was going to happen. Why didn't I see that?
Bob, please, what's happened?
Well, she stopped by the hospital. Pat was on duty with another patient, and she left him this.
Dear Pat, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. I'm going to visit my mother. Merciful
Oh,
heavens.
for the love.
Her mother? What's that mean?
I don't know, honey, but whatever it isn't any good.
Well, you don't think she'd try... Oh, my word.
No, she couldn't be that foolish again.
Oh, yes, she could. She's tried it twice before. Whether she meant to or not, she could easily have killed herself, both times.
Oh, God. When I think of her up on that ledge.
And those pills. Robert. Are there pills in the apartment?
No, I don't think so, Maeve. Pat says he doesn't keep them.
Where is Pat?
He's on duty at the hospital. He's scared stiff. You know he can't get away. You know that.
No, no, not with the peck of trouble he's in.
Look, maybe we shouldn't assume the worst. She scared herself plenty the last time. Is there somewhere she might go? Someone she might turn to? Roger.
No, he's on duty, too.
I would have thought she would have turned to me, but I guess I failed her again.
Oh, Ma.
Listen,
That's not so.
the girl is always in a panic about something. How are we supposed to know when she means business? I'm sorry, Bob, but you know the
Johnny,
girl isn't
I'm
a
sorry,
right
too. I'm sorry. I blame myself. I saw her at that dinner party. I don't know why I didn't make the connection.
Maybe none of us wanted to. I mean, even I knew she wasn't herself. She was here one day talking to Ryan as if Ryan were the baby she lost. Gave me the creeps. But all I did was tell Pat.
Well, you know, standing around blaming ourselves is doing no good. What we should be doing is trying to think of what she might be doing.
You're right.
Well, hey, Bobby, your old apartment. I better go cover that, all right?
The river.
I'll be back in a while.
No, I put a patrol car down by the river. Something.
Take care of this, will you? Have anything you want.
My God. Maeve, tell Johnny.
Bob, what?
Okay, I'll call you later, all right?
Lord in heaven.
Everything's better in bed.
If I could, I'd stay like this all day.
With back-to-back episodes of One Tree Hill and Beverly Hills 90210. In bed, 7 to 12 every Saturday and Sunday morning on SoapNet. Two big secrets.
Oh, my God.
He's on trial to protect his lover.
You didn't kill Logan. Lulu did.
And the other secret explodes.
You slept with Sonny.
Did you have sex with Carly? Yes or no?
Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Oh, no. Can't find your phone in that cluttered handbag? Searching for those house keys again. Do you have to dig and dump to find what you're looking for? Then you need the over-the-shoulder expandable organizer from Buxton, makers of fine leather goods since 1898. It's the biggest little bag ever that holds it all and keeps it organized so you find what you need in a flash. Crafted of supple, genuine leather, the Buxton organizer has this outer pouch for your phone. You'll never miss a call again.
Hello?
Don't lug around a heavy tote. Watch as the Buxton organizer turns this jumbled mess into an organized success. And it's expandable. Store 2 regular-sized water bottles and an umbrella. Amazing. With the Buxton organizer, your hands free, making travel a breeze and shopping a pleasure. Look, a regular handbag can get stolen, but with Buxton Organizer's adjustable shoulder strap, it's always secure. There's a special wallet compartment for easy reach and handy slots for your credit cards. You'll be so organized, you can even find what you need with a blindfold. You could pay over $100 for a similar designer bag. Call now and get the Buxton over-the-shoulder organizer in genuine leather for only $19.95. There's more. We'll also send you the digital message reminder, the compact recorder that records without tape.
Butter, milk, eggs.
Then remind you later.
Butter, milk, eggs.
It's perfect for directions, at work, even the parking lot. Yours free, just pay processing and handling. And ask about the Buxton Organizer in these fashion colors. Get the Buxton Expandable Organizer and the digital message reminder, all for only $19.95. Call now.
To order your Buxton over-the-shoulder bag, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-511-5209. That's 1-800-511-5209. Order now and get the digital message reminder free. Just pay processing and handling. Call 1-800-511-5209.
Tim, got a minute?
Does anyone have a minute? How are you? What can I do for you?
I just wanted to check on the Woodard situation. Is everything under control?
Seems so. Staff agrees not to make any comments about Woodard, and all of our press calls are being channeled through to you.
Fine. I've just issued a release. Here's your copy.
Joe.
We've described his condition as stable, which is technically correct, wouldn't you say?
As far as it goes. I would say that the skull fracture is beginning to heal, but it's going to be slow going. Now, technically, you can call it stable, but if we run into infection, Woodard's in big trouble.
Is there much danger of that?
Well, not if everyone would just take it easy, let nature take its course. But, of course, surgery might speed his recovery, and I think Roger's in support of that. But Seneca and I both feel that increasing the chance of infection is just too risky. Come on, what you got here? The Woodard family regrets the death of the helicopter pilot. Oh, they didn't pay him much mind, did they?
It's a sad commentary, isn't it? A young fella leaves a wife and kids, and everyone says, isn't that a pity? No one thinks about it again. But W. Price Woodard is hurt. That's news.
That would be news if it were only cuts and bruises, and unfortunately, it isn't cuts and bruises. Mr. Woodard is carrying on his business and political activities from the hospital with the help of his wife, Ray Woodard. Now, you got a fact here, Tom. You got a real fact here. The lady's a little dynamo.
We've all noticed she doesn't give up.
Yeah, and she's not doing too well herself, but she's all over neurology. She says Woodard's got to sign some papers, see? So everybody's telling her, no, a man's not signing any papers, not in that condition. But the airplane comes with the papers, and Woodard signs where? On a dotted line, right?
I wonder what a man like that... Well, I'm glad to hear he's making progress.
Yes, progress. How are you, Jack?
Hello, Clem. Mr. Desmond? Clem, can I see you for a minute?
If you're thinking of asking Dr. Moultrie about Mr. Woodard, I've prepared a statement.
Is this what you mean? I already stopped by the office, get the official word.
I'm afraid that's all the word there is.
Dr. Moultrie is a free agent, isn't he?
Certainly. Dr. Moultrie knows his job.
Dr. Moultrie is standing right here. Jack, I think that Tom has got a pretty fair job there.
Well, sure, but see, I'm interested in what's not in here.
You
know, remember, my profession is words. Now, take a stable, for instance. Now, that could mean anything from a nagging backache to the guy's already dead.
No, now he's not dead. That much I can guarantee.
Thanks. Can you clarify what carrying on business and political activities means?
Sure, it means he's going ahead with the concerns for his professional and public life.
That's very helpful. Well, if he's too sick to talk to reporters, suppose I talk to Mrs. Woodward. Her condition is satisfactory, right?
I think you've misunderstood. Nobody said he's too sick to see reporters. They said he isn't seeing reporters. Now, that's quite a different matter.
And Mrs. Woodard, is she willing or able, whatever your double talk is? I'm sorry, that was out of line. May I see Mrs. Woodard?
I'm afraid not. She doesn't want to see the press.
I see. May I ask why not?
She's tired.
Yeah, well, so am I. It's all right, Desmond. I know how to get information around here. Just tune in to Mary Ryan on Channel R, Riverside Hospital's favorite news outlet.
Any information Mary has, she's gotten on her own, and if she hasn't used it, it's because she's aware that the patients in this hospital have a right to privacy. Now, Mrs. Woodard has said she doesn't want to see the press. She doesn't have to see the press. And everyone around here is very sympathetic to that point of view.
I think it's pretty much unanimous.
So, you're welcome to spend the night here as far as I'm concerned, but don't expect my company. I'm going across the street to the Rhines to get myself a beer, have some civilized conversation. Take care.
Bye-bye, Tom.
Okay, now that old triple tongue's gone, let's get down to business. What's going on?
Look, Jack, I'll tell you, I really can't help you. You know, I think he's pretty neatly outlined it for you, right?
Since when did you go over the fence?
What'd you say?
You lining up with the administration?
We have agreements on certain things, like the right of a patient to have privacy.
Then there is something to be private about.
Well, everyone has something they're private about, right?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Can you tell me anything about his wife?
She's doing fine. Very tough-minded lady. She's managed to get a room next to her husband. She's got a private phone, private secretary. It's all quite official.
Well, how'd she manage that? I mean, she doesn't belong in neurology, does she?
This is off the record, Jack. She's got friends in very high places, like, for instance, our own dear Councilman Frank Ryan. See? See you around, Jack.
If they just call or something.
They will, dear, they will. That poor child.
I can't pretend to like her any better, but I do care about her.
We all do, if she only understood that. Oh, hello there, Tom.
Good evening. You look involved. Should I sit elsewhere?
No, not a bit of it.
Problems?
Yeah,
Me.
just family stuff.
Well, can I get you something?
A cold beer would be great.
Ah, how about a sandwich? We're running a special on salami.
No, a few pretzels will be fine till I get home.
Oh, well, we're out here at the bar. Oh, there's some over there on the table. I'll get a refill for this one.
Do you mind? More private. So, were you looking kind of upset when I came in?
Oh, it's Delia again. Never mind. How's it going at the hospital? Anything up with your VIP?
W. Price, as his friends call him.
I guess he's got a lot of friends.
Sure. All with their hands out. I guess that's the price of power.
Is there any change in his condition?
Not to speak of. He's stable. Oh, here's a statement I drew up.
I trust this is the whole truth.
Nothing but.
Tom, excuse me, but this seems pretty vague. And it's awfully hard to find out anything solid about this guy.
Didn't that Times bio help at all?
That was good background stuff. Oh, remind me to give that back. I had it copied. But it had an official statement quality, too.
He's a pretty important guy.
I know. Frank says he's been a big influence in politics for years. It's only lately he's been up front with it. How's his wife?
Oh, she's in good shape. About to take over the hospital, in fact.
I see. The power behind the throne?
Could be. Mary, I was thinking.
Not again. What about?
About you and your family.
How do you mean?
Well, you're very close.
Yeah, that's right. You got something against that? If you do, don't tell me. I've heard it all before.
Now, don't misunderstand me. When I came in, you're involved. You share a lot in each other's lives, obviously.
Tom, we stopped talking about the hospital. Could you drop the PR approach and be direct?
All right. The other day at my apartment, you stumbled onto a piece of my past.
The Tom O'Brien clipping. You asked me to forget it.
I believed you when you said you would. Mary, I'm being awkward. When I see the closeness of your family, how free...
You were afraid I ran home and told Mama.
You didn't, did you?
No, Tom, I didn't.
Thank you. Mary, there's no way I can tell you how important it is that you never mention it at all, anywhere. Now, I hope you understand that.
Well, if I didn't before, I do now. Trust me.
You know, I do. I've got to get going. See you later.
So long.
Have you seen the new SoapNet.com? See what's happening right now. Get all the info on the new season of General Hospital Night Shift. Catch up with the returning stars and get to know the new faces. Plus, you can learn more about the newest interns, Kyle and Claire.
See our exclusive webisodes of life as an intern
Outside the hospital.
Find it all now at the new SoapNet.com. It's the story you never thought we'd show you. A life she can't remember.
When I do recover, I'll have you to thank.
A dark past he can't erase.
I'm taking care of Marty.
By not telling her what you did to her.
What happens next will shock you. Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Introducing new Dove Go Fresh Body Wash in cool cucumber and green tea. Go fresh.
The following commercial contains repetitive scenes that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on is available without a prescription at retailers nationwide.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are a scream. The Addams Family.
M&M's dark chocolate.
Here at the phone company, you've been our customer for a long time. Now Vonage wants to change all that.
Well, over 2 million people have already joined Vonage.
Oh, really? Don't they miss having phone service?
Actually, with Vonage, you get award-winning service quality with unlimited local and long-distance calls, all for just $24.99 a month. Are you having trouble keeping track of what your phone company is charging? With Vonage, your rate starts low and stays low. Don't take my word for it. Listen to his former customers.
For me, Vonage is everything I want in a phone service.
It's dependable. It's perfect.
No nickels and dimes like the phone company.
Make the most from your existing high-speed internet connection. Get unlimited local and long-distance calling for only $24.99 a month, plus 25 features for no extra charge. Sign up now and get 1 month free.
Okay, but making a change is hard, and for over 100 years, the only thing we've changed is...
Your prices?
Whoa!
Call 1-800-570-1614 or go online to Vonage.com.
When applying to college, 86% of students prefer to visit schools without a parent. This is why.
Road trip! Road trip!
Oh, no.
From Walt Disney Pictures.
How's the daddy-daughter bonding going?
Great!
Just don't embarrass me, okay?
How can I embarrass you?
Melanie, I got your lemonade.
Sip on that.
College Road Trip.
Did you have words with Tom?
Huh? Oh, no. Why?
Well, just the look of you. And he went out of here in an awful hurry.
No, nothing like that. He just made me think. Well, I know it's not fair to make comparisons.
With Jack, you mean?
Yeah. I know it's not fair, but I can't help it. I mean, right from the beginning, Jack found it so difficult to trust me. Tom has no trouble with that at all.
No, darling, Jack's difficulty wasn't with you. It was all in his past.
I know. Just an interesting comparison.
He did tell you about his past, though, didn't he?
After a while, as much as there was to tell. Why?
Well, something that I've been wishing to show you since this morning. Don't go away. Your Aunt Elizabeth. I'll let you see the rest of it later, but...
She sure answered you fast.
Yes. I want you to hear this. You asked about Tom Desmond from Bantry, and I wonder if you have the right town. There's no Tom Desmond I know of, though there are 2 families of Desmonds, and surely no parish named St. Bernadette's. On that point, I'm certain. Well?
Well, what?
Well, I'm not one to snoop, darling, but we both decided that Tom was acting strangely enough for me to write to Elizabeth. And you don't seem to be very troubled by the reply.
I'm not. And I really don't know why, except I've come to know Tom better. I like him. And Ma, I trust him.
Well, I like him too, but I mean, if he's got some kind of secret that he keeps hiding.
He must have his reasons. And I think we should respect them. So, let's call it quits on the detective work, okay?
I can't help but worry.
Ma, please. I really think it's better. Don't you trust my judgment?
Of course I trust you. All right, if that's what you want.
Good. It is my judgment that we shouldn't waste our energy worrying about where Tom Desmond comes from. We might better worry where Delia Ryan's gone to.
Choices about life and love.
How bad is it?
On the next night shift, will Robin go against her father's wishes to save his life?
If I say do it, he might never forgive me.
Will Claire help an old friend with a rare gift?
Are you in or are you out?
And who will Syra choose, Leo or Jagger?
Come in.
An all-new General Hospital night shift, tonight at 11, only on SoapNet.
Bold. Unique. Outrageous. Obsession. Style. Everybody's got their something, and I've got all my children.
Thin lips? Let out your pout. New Volume XL Seduction Lip Plumper from Maybelline, New York. Our unique plumpers give you fuller, more voluptuous lips. Up to 30% plumper in luscious, glossy shades. New Volume XL. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Renewin, the only intensive release bilayer tablet for joint care and energy. Layer 1 releases a powerful combination of ingredients to improve joint comfort and joint mobility. Layer 2 releases fast to help boost your energy. Renewin improves joint health and helps you stay active.
Instantly restore your floors. Just shine it once and it shines for months with Quick Shine from Holloway House. Quick Shine is so quick and easy. Just quick squirt, quick spread, and let it quick dry. For a beautiful quick shine in just 15 minutes on any floor, vinyl, tile, marble, even wood. So don't just clean it, quick shine it.
Enter quickshine.net to discover more, or visit these fine retailers. Then just shine it once, and it shines for months.
Delia, is that you? Honey, are you in there? Oh, gee. Thank God. Honey, are you all right? Honey, it's me, Bobby.
Daddy?
No, honey, it's Bobby. What are you doing out here?
I belong here. I've been thinking about it, and that's what I decided.
Honey, that's just foolish. Now, why do you want to say a thing like that?
Because I don't have a home, and I don't have anyone to talk to. And Patty practically lives at the hospital, and when he is home, all he wants to do is go back to the hospital.
Sweetheart, you know Patty wants to spend just as much time with you as he can possibly.
Maeve and Johnny don't want me in their house either. And then they have my little boy. And God took away my little baby because I was bad. And I thought I would come see Mama so she could tell me what to do.
Honey, you know better than that. Dee, look at me. Look at me, honey. My mom was sick. And she died. That was a long, long time ago.
I know that. But I wanted to come here anyway. But Mama doesn't want me either.
Sweetheart, you shouldn't think people don't want you. We all care about you. Pat is worried sick about you.
Why does everybody lie to me? Patty doesn't care about me because if he cared about me, he would be here.
Sweetheart, he's on duty right now. You know they won't let him leave.
They would let him leave. If he wanted to leave, they would let him leave. All he'd have to do is say to the hospital, my wife needs me.
Sweetheart, don't do this, please.
It's okay. It's okay, I understand. Pretty soon I'm not gonna need Patty.
Honey, we talk about that later, okay? Let's go home.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't have a home.
Baby, you got a beautiful home. You fixed up a swell place for you and Pat. Now he's gonna be waiting for you.
No, he's not gonna be there.
Come on, kid, let's go.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to stay here. I don't want to go.
Honey, you can't stay here.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't you dare.
Antonio Sabato Jr. is back as Jagger Cates, and the only place to see him is on the new season of Night Shift. General Hospital Night Shift, Tuesdays at 11 p.m. on SoapNet.
Don't touch me. Don't come near me.
Sweetheart, it's going to be okay. I want to take you home.
Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Honey, nobody wants to hurt you. I want to help you. I want to take you home to Pat.
Pat?
Yeah, he's worried sick about you, honey. He's waiting for you.
He is?
Sure he is.
Don't try to fool me, Bobby. If he cared about me, he would be here. If he cared about me, he would try to find me.
Honey, Pat loves you.
No. No, he doesn't love me, but that's okay. That's okay. I understand that. There are a lot of people in Pat's life, and I understand that. I don't want to bother him anymore, but don't ask me to come home. Just don't ask me.
Why not?
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of, dear?
I'm afraid of being alone. And I'm afraid of my baby crying. And I look all over for the baby, and I can't find the baby. I lost Patty because I lost my baby. I don't want to be alone. I don't have anybody.
Honey, come on. Don't do that. Don't say that. You got me. Honey, you got Pat, you got Maeve, you got Johnny. They're just around the corner. Sweetheart, you got little John.
No, I don't have little John either. And I don't have Patty. Because I lost the baby. I think everybody would be much happier if I just didn't come back. I'm gonna be alone, though. I don't want to be alone.
Is that any better than this?
It's safe here, and it's very dark, and it's very quiet. You don't have to expect anything. I don't have to listen for the door, or remember anything, or wait for Patty to come home. You don't have to hope for anything either.
Sweetheart, does Pat know how you feel?
Yeah, he knows how I feel. Don't blame him. It's really not his fault because he tries very hard.
Look, you want me to call Pat and tell him how you feel?
Would you do that?
Sure. Look, the first phone booth we come to, I'll call the hospital. You can get somebody to cover for him.
Faith.
Honey, he'll get somebody. Now, come on.
You're not fooling me?
Dee, have I ever lied to you? Okay. It's all right. Come on, now let's go home, okay?
Okay.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Bye, Mama. I'm gonna be all right. Don't worry.
Big secrets. Oh my God. He's on trial to protect his lover.
You didn't kill Logan. Lulu did.
And the other secret explodes.
You slept with Sonny. Did you have sex with Carly? Yes or no?
Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet. A soldier's story.
I'm sure you did what you had to do.
I lost control.
Well, you saw a lot of horrific things over there.
You have no idea. And 20 years on the run.
I never stopped loving you, Amy.
Now what is he hiding?
Why didn't you just tell me?
Watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Your period can still feel like a curse. When you use Tylenol or Advil that only treat cramps, reverse the curse.
Here's $2 to give Midol a try and wipe out cramps plus bloating and fatigue. Go to Midol.com. Reverse the curse.
When I used to feast like this, I would have a troupe of minstrels to serenade me. Those were great times.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight.
Introducing Activon Maximum Strength Anti-Itch. Maximum Strength Itch medication in a convenient applicator. No messy creams, no itching, no scratching. Powerful itch relief without a prescription. Itchy skin, no more. Remember, Activon Maximum Strength Anti-Itch.
When it comes to hair loss in women, the reasons why can be as varied as the women themselves. But there is one proven hair solution that has taken these women from this to this in as little as 6 weeks. It's not a wig and it's not a weave. It's their own hair, only better.
The life changer. Exactly. Forever. Eternally grateful to Hair Club.
At Hair Club for Women, our caring consultants meet with you one-on-one to evaluate the level and type of your hair loss and offer a customized, proven, FDA-approved hair solution that's just right for you.
They know how much they're helping people.
Call our toll-free number now or visit our website at www.hairclub.com. We'll send you this DVD plus our informative for women-only booklet with all the information you need to look, feel, and act younger than your years. Call or visit Hair Club today for your $250 microscopic hair and scalp analysis. Absolutely free. You too can go from this to this with Hair Club for Women.
We called Hair Club, and we're glad we did.
Call 1-800-909-8738. Call now.
Right away, Doctor.
Thanks. Dinner menu. Must get pretty boring eating hospital food every evening. Broiled liver, whipped potatoes, apple brown Betty. You must get tired of it yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. The name is Francelli. Jack Francelli. I'm a friend of the Woodard family, William Price Woodard. I was just waiting to see his doctor, find out how he is. A shame what happened, the accident and all. Well, I've known him for 25 years, ever since I was a kid. He and Dad were roommates at school, Yale, 37. Then, well, after Dad passed away, Woody became like a second father to me. I always called him Woody. Yeah, Woody, he was like a second father to me. He's take me hunting and fishing, and great old guy. Really means a lot to me. But since there's nobody here for me to talk to, I might as well go out, get something to eat. Hey, I got it. Look, since I'm new around here, and I kind of like some company, hate eating alone, maybe we could find a restaurant that specializes in not making apple brown Betty. What do you say? Ms. P. Miller. How about it?
Spencer Tracy to Katharine Hepburn in Woman of the Year, right?
Huh?
Well, that's what you were doing, wasn't it? You know, where he's a reporter trying to get a story to? Sorry, Mr. Finelli, but we do have specific instructions. No statement on Mr. Woodard, especially to the press. And your picture appears every day in the column. I did enjoy your performance, though. But Spencer Tracy, you're not.
I need more rehearsal.
Having a tough time, huh?
Hey, you might be just the guy I want to see.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need some information on Bill Woodard. If he's going to continue the campaign for the senatorial nomination.
I'm sorry, Jack.
But look, I'll use the information responsibly. Now, the article I did in the hospital was responsible, right? Didn't hurt you or Pat, did it?
Was that the same article that said I was incorruptible and trustworthy?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be asking for a political favor, would you?
No, I'm asking as a friend.
We are friends. But I promised Mr. Woodard's family that I'd make no comment on his condition, and I'm not going to break the promise.
No. Of course, I understand. But about the family, I hear that Mrs. Woodard is now handling all her husband's affairs.
No, you are a terrific reporter and a terrific steamroller.
Yeah.
But even a terrific steamroller occasionally runs into a brick wall. I ain't talking about...
Oh, Frank.
Oh, I was just on my way to see you.
I'm glad. Listen, I have got to have that second phone now. I've ordered it and nothing happens, and I really must have at least one line open at all times.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
Mrs. Woodard, excuse me. I'd like to express my regret over your husband's accident.
Thank you.
He's a remarkable man. I hope the accident doesn't affect all the work he's put into the campaign. How's he doing?
Excuse me, I've been very rude. Ray Woodard, this is Jack Finelli. I'm sure you know his work.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you looked familiar. It's nice to meet you. I read your column all the time. You're very good.
Thank you.
And remarkably insightful. So I'm sure you'll understand why I'd prefer not to make any statements to the press at this time.
Well...
Oh, sure he does. Yeah, I explained the whole situation to him, right?
As soon as we are meeting the press, I'll have my secretary call you and arrange an appointment.
How's that?
Terrific. I'll talk to you then. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So long, Frank.
Take care, Jack.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Finelli.
Pleasure was all mine.
Thank you for that.
Oh, he'll be back.
I know.
Excuse me, Pearl. I wonder if you could put through a request through proper channels to have an extra phone in Mrs. Woodard's room.
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Ryan.
If you could get onto that as soon as possible, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, let me call downstairs right now.
Thank you.
You are a good person to have around.
Bobby, where is Patty? He's supposed to be here.
Honey, you heard me calling from the road. Now, he'll be here soon as he
Yeah,
can.
but you said he would be home when we got back.
Listen, why don't you go in and get into bed? Get ready for bed. I'm sure Pat'll be here any moment. Come on. Okay. Go get in your nightgown. I'll give a call over to the hospital and see where he's at, okay?
Okay. Bobby, don't leave me, okay? Just don't
Honey,
leave.
I'm not going to leave you, okay? Just want to go. Bed.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Pat Ryan, please. Oh, now, come on, please. This is very important. It's his brother-in-law. Never mind. Thank you. Never mind.
She all right?
Where have you been?
I'm sorry, there's a cardiac emergency. I couldn't leave. Where is she?
She's in the bedroom.
Is she okay?
Pat, I honestly don't know. I've never seen her like this. She was up at the cemetery crying how she was all alone. Everybody's gonna leave her. I mean, it scared me, man. I've seen her upset and frightened before, but nothing like this.
It's got me scared, too. At first, I thought... I mean, we've seen her go through so many things like this.
No, not like this, Pat. Not like this.
I don't know what to do. I just wish I could figure it out.
Pat, I think what she wants is just a little more time with you. She thinks you're leaving her, and she feels all alone. Just give her some time and attention, buddy.
Yeah, I understand all that, Bob. I'd do anything I could. But with the hospital and the schedule, I can't seem to make her understand about that.
Look, there's different kinds of understanding. But right now, Dee knows that she's lonely. The only person that she cares about is you. Now, I know you got a busy schedule, but if you got any spare time, man, spend it with Dee. That's all I'm asking.
Bob.
Yeah, it's me.
There's something more to this than Delia just needing attention. Delia's having a nervous breakdown.
You serious?
It's all there. All the signs, all the symptoms. Only I didn't put it all together until now, but the fear, the nightmare, the erratic behavior.
So where do we go from here?
I arranged for psychiatric help.
Okay, I guess I kind of agree with you.
Let's just hope we haven't delayed too long.
Patty?
Delia.
Oh, I was so lonely. And now you're home. Don't leave me, okay? Just don't leave.
I'm right here, always. Gotta remember that. I love you. I want to be with you as much as I can. But
what?
Honey, something's wrong. You need a little help. I want you to see a psychiatrist.
I don't have to see a psychiatrist. You're home now and everything is okay. No psychiatrist.
Delia,
I don't have to see
honey.
No, I won't.
It's the story you never thought we'd show you. A life she can't remember.
When I do recover, I'll have you to thank.
A dark past he can't erase.
I'm taking care of Marty.
By not telling her what you did to her.
What happens next will shock you. Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
SoapNet.com is the place for night shift webisodes.
Want to know what an intern's life is like outside of the hospital?
I'm the best sex that she's never had.
Okay, let's go.
Follow roomies Claire and Kyle home when the night shift ends.
You come?
See our exclusive webisodes
Only at SoapNet.com.
Graduates' little entrees are a nutritious solution when I don't have a pan to cook in.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
On September 12th.
What are your plans?
Looking for a job.
I'm sure we can find a position for you.
Okay.
Comes a story about the paths we take.
That's a lovely fragrance.
And the lessons we learn.
My family has been known to pray on the weekend.
Tyler Perry's A Family That Prays. Rated PG-13, September 12th.
I'm a princess and princesses don't get sick. Germs are about this big. Maybe bigger. Oh, I don't know. How do you catch a cold?
You can't expect kids to know everything about staying healthy. That's why Clorox has a line of disinfecting products to get rid of germs that can make kids sick. When their world is cleaner, their lives are healthier.
Do you put off trimming your pet's nails because of the fear of hurting your pet? Now there's a cure, Pedicure. Pedicure has improved the lives of pets and pet parents worldwide, and here's why. Cuts with a clipper cause injury and crush the nail. Pedicure gently files away thin and precise layers of nail. Filing is the key to what makes giving a pedicure so controllable and safe. This is what makes gauging the quick so easy. In just seconds, those sharp edges are gone. That's why pet parents are feeling just as good. Pedicure saves you both time and money. Plus, no more painful scratches, and the hardwood floors and furniture stay looking new.
We think this will be a great addition to our practice.
Don't use anything except this, because this will guarantee that you're not going to hurt your pet. And that's what it's all about.
Completely eliminate the fear of hurting your pet while providing your pet the secret that the groomers are raving about. Not available in stores. Call 1-800-539-9980. That's 1-800-539-9980.
The DirecTV Rewards Visa Card delivers more DirecTV for less. Turn your everyday purchases into discounts on our exclusive sports packages, your favorite premium movie channels, or state-of-the-art HD DVRs. Apply today and you'll get $5 off your monthly DirecTV bill for a full year. There's simply no limit to the DirecTV Rewards Visa Card. Call now and let the savings begin.
Those people were in and out all day helping me get organized. I'm feeling a little more secure.
Well, do you suppose that you could relax in the middle of all this comfort and recuperate yourself for a few days?
As you very well know, Councilman, a political organization is not something you turn off like a light switch. Between it and the merger, Bill had an 18-hour day scheduled for the next few weeks. I'm simply trying to keep it all going until he's well again and can pick up where he left off.
Yeah, what about the merger business? Did the deal go through?
That. I must have talked on the phone to that. Come in.
Mrs. Woodard, the resident just checked in on your husband. His condition's stable.
No change?
No, but we're doing everything we can to make sure he's comfortable. I thought you'd like to know.
thank you. You will let me know if any...
Of course.
I was about to offer you some wine, wasn't I?
Well, thank you.
Merger. Yes, I spent a third of my day arguing with my husband's doctors about the advisability of surgery. Then I spent another third of my day on the phone with Mrs. Jeanette, trying to convince her that the accident should in no way affect the completion of the merger. She put a bit of a fight, but she finally signed, and the sale went through.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What about the rest of the day?
Spent that dodging reporters. Thank you again for handling Mr. Finelli so nicely.
That's okay.
He is going to get well. I know it. I have to. The only question at the moment is the best way to approach his recovery.
Because of his heart condition.
That's right.
Have there been any complications?
No, but the doctors here seem to feel that surgery is asking for trouble. What I'm trying to figure out is how much of that concern is for Bill and how much of it is for their own liability. Oh. You know them. What do you think?
Well, Clem Moultrie happens to be a friend of mine and my family. He's smart, he's tough, he's a good man, but more important, he's a good doctor.
What about Roger Coleridge?
The best surgeon around.
Good. Tell me about Dr. Bolak.
Dr. Bolak is an able administrator. And I'm sure that he understands all the aspects of your husband's case.
And there's no love lost between the two of you.
Oh, I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. I don't like him either. But I do like Roger Coleridge. Now, maybe that's just because he's the only one who seems to think that surgery is a possibility. And I have to think it is, too. These people just don't understand Bill. They don't know what a slow recuperation would do to him. This bid for the Senate nomination, it's been a second lease on life to him. For years, we have talked about and worked toward this and nothing else. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
Well, if he is confined to bed for 6 months, it's all going to be gone. It's really just that simple. I don't want that to happen to him. I don't want to be the one that makes the decision that causes that to happen to him. He's seen. He knows what politics can do for him.
Oh.
He's not going to settle for anything less.
And I can understand that perfectly. Now, it seems you've made up your mind about the surgery.
There really isn't any other choice.
But to go ahead with it.
Yes. Bill is not the kind of man to play things safe. And I have to do what he'd want if he could choose. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but there are going to be a lot of people around here that's going to be very difficult to convince.
I think I can handle them.
Yes. I'm sure you can.
I'm going to sleep on it. I am in no mood to face those gentlemen again tonight.
It's a good idea, and I think I'll get out of here so you can get some of that sleep. In the meantime, is there anything else that yours truly can do for you?
No. I'm fine. Thank you for all of your help. And thank you for listening to me.
Anytime. Good night.
Good night.
It's the young and the restless. In Genoa City, powerful people will stop at nothing to get what they want. Y&R is next on SoapNet. At SoapNet, everything's better in bed.
If I could, I'd stay like this all day.
With back-to-back episodes of One Tree Hill and Beverly Hills 90210. In bed, 7 to 12 every Saturday and Sunday morning on SoapNet.
Heat. Heartache. Complicated. Dangerous. Love. This is wrong.
Looks like it's just you and me now.
Everybody's got through something. I got General Hospital.
On the Sunday night movie.
Hey!
They saved his life.
My husband has brought a bum home to live with us.
He gave them a better life. And now home is where the homeless guy lives. Nick Nolte, Bette Midler, and Richard Dreyfuss in Down and Out in Beverly Hills. This Sunday at 8 and 10, the Sunday night movie on SoapNet.
Introducing new Dove Go Fresh Body Wash and energizing grapefruit and lemongrass. Go fresh.
The following commercial contains repetitive scenes that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on is available without a prescription at retailers nationwide.
Introducing triple chocolate M&M's premiums. Dark milk and white chocolate. A premium combination that's positively heavenly. New M&M's premiums. Are we good?
Yeah, we're yeah.
New M&M's premiums in 5 glamorous flavors.
Honey, why not?
I can't see a psychiatrist. It'll mix me all up.
What do you mean, mix you up?
Well, he'll start asking me questions. I won't know the answers to them. See, as long as Patty and I love each other, that's all I need.
Honey, I think you're too upset to really talk about this anymore tonight. Why don't we get some sleep, and we'll discuss it in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Listen, I got to be at work in a couple of hours. Are you going to be all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm really fine. Just as long as Patty and I are together, that's all I need, really.
You sure?
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm okay. Thank you. I love you very much.
Okay. I'll give you a call tomorrow morning, all right?
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Bob.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, let's go to bed.
You gotta promise me something first, okay? No psychiatrist.
Honey, now look. Something is obviously wrong, and it's something that neither one of us can figure out. I want you to get some professional help.
No, nothing is wrong at all. It's just that you're very busy at the hospital and they work you very hard. Now, see, if you could promise me that you're not going to work so hard and you don't have to sleep over the hospital, everything will be okay.
Delia,
see what I mean?
It's not that simple. I promise you we'll get somebody that you really like, and together you can figure out exactly what this whole thing is about. All you have to do is talk to him.
No, I can't. See, nobody knows me better than you do. I think the two of us can just sit down. We can figure this out together.
Delia, I'm your husband, and I love you, and I want to be with you, but I cannot be your psychiatrist,
Well,
too.
I think a stranger is going to make this worse. Why are you doing this to me?
Look, we're both too tired and too upset to really go into this anymore tonight. I'm sorry you don't like the idea, but I think that it's what we have to do. I hope that you'll feel differently about this in the morning, honey.
Oh, God, help me.
Spend breakfast in bed with SoapNet. Sleep in, curl up, and check out. With back-to-back episodes of One Tree Hill and Beverly Hills 90210. Breakfast in bed, 7 to 12 noon every Saturday and Sunday morning on SoapNet.